Blessed be you all. What's up? It's your girl, May Love. Welcome to the Order by Lotus channel. I am back again with another one. Hope all is well with you guys. Okay. For my divine beings, what's going on with y'all? Divine masculine, divine feminine. So what's going on? Let's see. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, do not make it. Okay. Two of Cups in reverse. An unlawful, spiritual unlawful union that's officially broken. These people did not want to be in poverty. So they were doing whatever it takes to not be in poverty. Impetus. Moon card. They were trying to keep it hidden. Okay, this is somebody who broke a spiritual contract with the Empress. Okay, because they didn't want to be in poverty. They thought being with the Empress was going to put them in poverty. And they were trying to keep it hidden. Okay, maybe dealing with Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aquarius right here. Let's see. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my gosh, they were trying to put you in a toxic cycle and keep you stuck in a toxic cycle? No? Yes, they were trying to keep you in a toxic cycle. Devil in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. They wanted to keep you in a toxic cycle and keep it hidden. They didn't want people to know. This may be a karmic couple, or this may be someone you were supposed to have a relationship with that you didn't have it. Okay. Maybe they were a Capricorn. Yeah. They were trying to keep it hidden. They were trying to sit here and say, I don't do nothing to that person. I don't do nothing to that girl. They were trying to keep it hidden that they turned their back away from your ass and shit. And honestly, they was under the moon wishing that you be stuck in the karmic cycle along with them. Ain't that something? Ain't that the truth? Impetus. Clarify. Here's your wands in reverse, ladies. You may be receiving bad. You may have received some form of news, or they wanted to sit up here and want you to receive some form of bad news about somebody been stalking you. This Page of Swords, they've been watching you very heavy. They go wherever you go. Wherever you go, they go. Whatever you do, they do. Okay, they're constantly taking this risk, watching you obsessively, out of active insecurities, and also codependency. Okay, maybe bad news to you because you're like, why stalking me? Like, why are you so obsessed with me? Like, seriously. And you didn't want me. You didn't value me. You didn't even see me as your empress, but you're stalking me now based off of insecurities and codependency. And they constantly taking these risks of stalking you. Over and over again. Over and over again. So they could be Brian past your house. They could be astral projecting and trying to tap in, getting tarot readers and all that, and then some. Okay. But Spirit said, no. Yeah, because someone's reflecting right now about your celebration. They thinking about your celebration. Ugh. See, Spirit's saying that these people just work up the wrong thing. It's like the more they want you, the more they get in this energy. Okay? Whatever this person is reflecting, okay, about the choice that they made, okay? And they is reflecting and watching you celebrate and reflect on the choice they made. Like, damn. That could have been me over there. I could have been happy. Everything would be still good in my life. Why did I not choose this person? Yeah, someone going to jail. Someone received bad news that they're going to jail based on what they did to you. Spirit said, that's the only way they'll turn their back away from your ass to be in purgatory and something else happened to them tragically because they're not letting you go. They're not trying to let you go. Someone is watching you heavy like a motherfucker. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? When I tell you they watch your ass, they watch you more than you realize, okay? Somebody's afraid of going to jail. Someone's unhappy. Sun card. They're unhappy with the choice they made. Constantly receiving bad news on top of bad news on top of bad news. Yeah. This person wanted to marry you, child. But I'm picking up like they want to marry you and be with you and celebrate with you, but you're not interested in working with this person because this person made the choice that they made to go against you. And didn't have the decency to apologize about it either. I mean, I can see that you apologize and you give the Empress the opportunity to even consider that, but you didn't even get the opportunity. That shit missed because the Empress mind is officially made up. Like, you did all of this to go against me and you never apologized about it, but I'm supposed to let you in and celebrate with me on the success that I built alone. But I love you. And I just want to make this work. I know I've been fucking up all of this time. I don't know why I did what I did, but I did it. So they emotional about it. They care for you. But they ain't really in regret for rejecting you in the past. They want to let them burdens go and come to you. That's why they watch you the way they watch you. Their immaturity caused them to fail from grace by them being in this resentment energy against you. Being this king of swords, they were acting like a king of swords towards you, but really a king of cups. But he was in the knight of wands energy. Spirit said this motherfucker was too many personalities that you got to deal with at once with one energy. Not saying this person is a schizo and stuff if he ain't really diagnosed with it, but this person was very immature when he was doing what he was doing in this Knight of Wands energy, and he did something very immature to cause him to fall from grace. You feel me? And he is realizing the choice that he made that was fucked up. He is constantly receiving bad news and bad messages of what's occurring in his life. He's trying to keep it hidden and everything. But Spirit said keeping it hidden is what got you fucked up in the first place. Trying to keep shit hidden from the damn scene. It's going to be revealed anyways. But this person, honestly, is very emotional about you. They do care for you and shit. But they chose to sit up here and collaborate with the Queen of Wands, who is also receiving form of bad news. Like what? Spirit? It's an action that she took him. That's fated for her. She's about to experience a fated event. Yeah, and it's coming in very quickly. Five of Wands, Knight of Swords in reverse. It's coming very quickly. It's causing a lot of internal conflict and external conflict within her. Maybe up to multiple people. Based on her heavy sneaking deception that she's been doing behind the scenes and trying to keep it hidden as well. Two Spirit says she's about to experience a fated event. It's destined for her. Or them. Balance got to be restored, equal give and take. Whatever she's been doing, they're trying to keep it hidden under the moon and participating with the moon and stuff. The balance is about to be restored. Like I said, she's about to experience a fated event. It's coming in quickly to her. Okay, death in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. She was constantly trying to betray you over and over and over and again. Now the scales is being balanced. Whatever betrayal she was sending your way, all coming back to her. And it's going to cause a fated event. Nine of Swords. She can't think straight. She's in a mental prison. Stressed out. She's stressed out about her kids too, because whatever she's binded to a contract, and she's stressed out what's going to happen to her children, by her child. I don't know if this person may have multiple kids or just two kids or just one kid. Okay, but this person is binded to a situation and she about to experience a fated event, and she is definitely heavily stressed and worried about her kids because she know balance got to be restored. Equal give and take. What you put out, what you get back. Yes, the Tower moment about to come. Oh, yeah, this Tower moment is heartbreaking. This is a fated event that she's about to experience, Spirit says, and she's heartbroken. Like I said, right now, she's thinking about her kids. Spirit said that should have been the first priority before you got yourself deep in something of a heavy betrayal, and by refusing to stop this heavy betrayal. That should have been your first thing, thinking about your kids, how this going to affect your children. Because God forbid something happened, how your kids going to survive out here. Because you were doing this over an ex-lover. You was doing this over dick. Over cootie. Yeah, she refused to close the cycle out with other people in the past. She refused to close the past out. She kept playing that spell work. People no longer confused what she's going through. That's due to her spell work, Spirit said. Her own spell work is catching her up. And she knows by her planning that incantation, trying to be a high priest, she want no protection about what's to come back to her. She knows this, and she's enlightened about it. Yeah, she knows she took a foolish risk, Spirit said, and people will not be confused on the risk that she's taking too. All because she refused to go within and see the truth about within herself, that it was not going to work only for her, but she was not seeing that clearly. She's emotional about it, Queen of Cups. She's thinking about her kids right now, heavy. What's going to happen to her children. King of Wands in reverse. He don't have no passion taking action towards her. He no longer want to commit to her because he know how conniving that she is. He's not in love with her. Whatever love he did have for her, he poured it out. He walked away from her. That's another reason why she's heavy emotional too. She's in a hangman position by refusing to lay things to rest. So whatever's about to come is a fated event that she got to experience, because it's something apart. It's just in her destiny now. This is her destiny, and this is a fated event. Like I said before, it's nothing that she can get herself out of it. Okay? Both of them are in the same situation. Both of them stuck in a hangman position, but she finna experience a fated event. So is he, but it's different. Based on her heavy spell work. She was heavy in the shit. Ooh-wee. Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. She will not move to common waters. They will not move common waters with this spell work. They've been trying to keep hidden. There's no hope out of this situation. They're trying to find hope out of this situation, but that spirit said they're trying to hold on to everything they have. You got the Knight of Cups. Due to her enemy, will not receive any wish fulfillment. Knight of Cups. Experiencing delays and blockages till this fated event take place. It's coming in very quickly. Emperor in reverse. 8 of Wands in reverse. Some quick messages coming in to him. He want to have quick forward movement. He want to leave. He don't want to collaborate with this person no more, but he's still being indecisive. He still don't know what direction to take. So he may be done with her, but he still don't know what his next move is after this, because he caught up in the same bad karma debt. He's caught up in his spell work as well too. He's also under judgment. So God is sending his judgment very quickly to this emperor by refusing to close that cycle out when it was time to. And he's in regret that God got him under judgment. He knows God's judgment. He would not move to common waters for what he have done. Or the relatives who've been involved. Justice will not be served to neither them or their lineage. Okay, based off the action they was taking, they all under judgment. And a fated event about to take place with this King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Both of them under judgment when it comes to their finance. So they're all under a fight. It's being blocked off from any access to wealth. Yeah. By refusing to stop, Spirit says. They got to commit to this. Some of these energy may want to apologize and speak the formal truth, okay? But the ultimate truth has already been revealed. Whatever they're trying to keep hidden is already being revealed, okay? They were trying to come for your ancestral bloodline, lineage, and your generational wealth. They was coming for your generational wealth, trying to transform that or transfer your generational wealth into their energy, into their lineage. And Spirit said that was forbidden. For even trying to do that and stuff, is heavy consequences behind that shit. You cannot switch a whole lineage, ancestral lineage, to another. That's impossible. And the fact that one lineage is divine and the other one is karmic, you cannot do that. It's causing too much unbalance in the ethers. And because of that, and like I said, because of that, justice would not be served. Like, that don't make sense. But they was coming. They was doing it, Spirit said. They was under the pressure, and they up here trying to sneak and take your lineage wealth or your generational wealth or any abundance coming your way that was going to transform the entire lineage to back to where it needs to be at. Spirit said you just literally made matters even more worse. Because who said that y'all had that type of pull in the spiritual world to pull this off? You can sit up here and read books, go to a practitioner or voodoo priest at all you want to. They don't even have that type of authority and power in the spiritual world to pull some shit like that off. Spirit said that's why they too is under my judgment. Trying to sit up here and pull, that's major that you're trying to pull off, but that was very dangerous at the same time, because you awaken certain souls that you was not supposed to awaken in the dead. As far as I'm concerned, impetus, you're going to be celebrating, child. Ultimate truth is not, you don't have to worry about it. Your judgment is celebration, walking away and moving forward, continuing to shine. I want to shine, 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 baby. Yeah. Because I'm saying, when I'm telling you, they watching you celebrate. This person want to come in and celebrate with you, but Spirit said, look what they had, look what they all did. Look what all this person did. Didn't have to do none of this shit. Could have just used their intuition, that's all. Imagine you change your whole life to a fated event that you don't even see how this is going to end out. All because you didn't follow your gut. You too busy attacking somebody else's foundation in their gut and their chi, and you couldn't even sit there and use your own chi to see that the path that you was going to take was not the path you were supposed to be on to begin with. Imagine that. That is very heartbreaking and devastating that you could have just used your intuition one time. None of this could have happened. But this is someone who don't think for themselves. They care about what other people think. They have a status or did have a status that they were trying to hold up to high honor, and that got ruined. That reputation got ruined in the street. So it's like, it's crazy, but it's the path that you chose. And so just imagine your life could change drastically just all because you ain't following your gut on something or someone. That's why you need to be mindful and use your intuition, tap into your instincts more and stuff, because this is a prime example of not using your intuition and how far that you will go to the darkness just not following your motherfucking gut. And following your gut is following God. That's your intuition. That's your connection to the Most High God. And if you're not following that, that means you're not following God. And in this case, they just up and led themselves straight to the darkness and fell from grace because of it. So what you think you become, what you feel you attract, what you magic create, guys. See you next time.